Hey guys, Merry Christmas. If you're new to my page, like, subscribe, share, do as you wish. Anyways, my topic, Merry Christmas, by the way. Hold up. Merry Christmas. Tis the season. And on that note, I wanted to talk about Queen Naija and her mom. And I wanted to give my opinion on all that. You know, it really sucks that mother and daughter are going through social media war, and like it seems like they cannot talk to each other than talking to each other through the web, which really sucks. Like I feel that they need to get together and talk as mother and daughter, because Queen Naija might get all the success in the world, but she will only have one mother. And I guess what makes me feel like she needs to work things out with her mom is the video that I seen her mom post. And as a mother, it really did touch me, because she was just praying for her daughters, hoping for the best. You know, she was basically praying on video, praying out loud for her children, not only Queen Naija, but for all of them. Did I agree with everything she was saying in her prayer? Maybe not, but guess what? That's her prayer. That's her way to release whatever it is that she feels. Everybody has a liberty to do that. I, who lost a daughter to genetic disorder, I am a firm believer in the Lord Almighty, creator of heaven and earth. That's who I am, and that's what keeps me going. I let, whoever watched my last video, I let you guys into something that was really hurtful and personal in my life, something that, I went through. And to lose your child to death is the worst. You may feel like she may feel that she lost her daughter to fame, and she may feel that she lost her, but she didn't lose her daughter. Her daughter is still very much alive, and there is a way to fix it. It's just having the strength and knowledge to put your emotions to the side, your beliefs and everything to the side, just to make sure you can reunite that bond that you have with your daughter. Because for you to feel this way, for her to feel this way, the mother, that means that they had a tight bond. And the way that she said it was like she did it by herself. Nobody helped her. She raised Queen Naija and her siblings as a single parent. So as a mother, I'm like, damn, Queen Naija, like, come on, sis. You know? Accept her apologies, accept her flaws, because at the end of the day, that's your mother. And that's the way that I feel. Like, my mom's not perfect, but that's my best friend. That's who I go to for everything, advice, telling her stuff that probably most daughters wouldn't, but I do, like, that's my best friend. And you have to create that bond, and I'm creating that bond with my daughter. Like, that's my best friend, that's my, my baby, my love, and I feel that you need to make sure that you have that connection always there. It must suck to be shut out. I understand that supposedly, she was hurt that she wasn't included in the documentary as she should have been. Like, to her, she should have been more in that documentary than what she was, which I actually do agree with her, as her mother who's been there her whole life. You would think that she would be more in the documentary, but you know what? Maybe that was out of her hands. So I think the mother also has to have more understanding for the daughter. It's a two-way street in any relationship. Mother, daughter, husband, wife, cousin, brother, sister, lover. It's a two-way street. So she also has to make her daughter feel comfortable enough to express herself to her, and not feel that she's being judged or anything like that. So, and like I said, it could have been out of Queen Naija's freaking control. It could have been all up to producers, and she had no control over it. You don't know, so That's why I feel that that conversation needed to be held in private and not, through social media. And now everybody's talking about it, which sucks. And, I hope that for Christmas, the Lord does his miracles and families all come together, Love your family members. This is the message that I most want to give. Love your children, love your mother, love the people that are there for you. Love them because you know what? You are never promised tomorrow, and neither are they. And if there's anything that I know about loss, is that you only get one chance to love somebody the way they need to be loved before they're gone. One. There's no second life after this, And if you do get a second life, I don't know everything. I'm not the Lord. So if there is a second life, most likely you won't remember about the first life and won't be able to fix the first life's problems. So, make sure that you take every relationship and just don't ever take it for granted, because like I said, you're never promised tomorrow. You never know what's gonna happen. And for what I pray for everybody for this Christmas is people getting back together. And I don't mean relationship as man and woman. I just mean, family getting back to knowing love your family, because you only get one. And hopefully this reaches a person that needed to hear it. But, basically, take your stuff off social media. You got to say something to your mother. You want to reply something to her video, whatever. Don't reply it through social media. Pick up the phone and call your mom and say, hey, listen, we got to meet up and we got to talk. As vice versa. The mother, pick up the phone. Hey, daughter, we need to see each other. Let's find a way because this is not right. So that's my hope. And that's my small take on it, because I don't know them, and it's only my opinion, and that's all that counts. So you guys are more than able to leave your opinions, leave your comments, like, share, subscribe. And I'm Jasmine, Miss Opinionated, like always, and I'm sticking to it. Boop. Merry Christmas.